Also, a reminder that we don't individually place each sprinkle onto the cake, so they may look slightly different in pictures.
Just when we thought TikTok couldn't get any weirder, it does. This time, it's about a cake. I present to you all Cake Gate. This is how it started.
Today I had one of the worst client experiences I've ever had since opening the storefront.
So far, the video seems pretty harmless.
This customer reached out to us via our Facebook page and wanted to order one of our 6-layer signature rainbow cakes. I started doing these even as a home baker, so I've been making them for a really long time.
I'm sure we can all agree it's very unprofessional for a business TikTok account to make videos about their worst customers, but surely if they're making a TikTok on this customer, it's going to be really bad. Like, this customer horror story is going to be horrible. What must this customer have done? Did they throw a cake in this lady's face?
And we have a signature style to them. They always come with the 6 rainbow layers and then the vanilla buttercream and then covered with rainbow sprinkles.
The term signature style in this situation is a bit sketch because you can buy this exact same cake from the supermarket Woolies for $29. So I would argue if you can purchase something that's the exact same design as your cake at a supermarket, then it's not exactly the most signature thing, but I'll let you have it.
She went with the 8-inch cake that serves 18 guests, and that is $75.99. The one in the video is actually a 6-inch, and they are $65.99.
Now look, I'm really not into the cake scene, so I guess she is free to obviously value her work as she sees fit. And obviously if she's pricing things and people are paying the prices she's setting, that's great.
Upon arrival, she seemed to be really surprised that the cake was covered in sprinkles. We explained to her that all of our signature rainbow cakes are decorated this way and covered in sprinkles. And if you want a saying, we just add it to the top of the cake with a layer of vanilla buttercream and black buttercream for writing. She then got super defensive and very rude about the price of the cake, although this is exactly how we decorate all of our rainbow cakes. She even bashed us and put us on her Facebook page.
That's it? That's your customer horror story? That.
Also, a reminder that we don't individually place each sprinkle onto the cake, so they may look slightly different in pictures.
I very much appreciate you clarifying that because I'm sure a lot of people were confused. So the TikTok I just showed you got a lot of backlash, and I will forgive you if you didn't initially notice the issue with this TikTok. So this lady claims to be a professional. This is her full-time job. She has created a business based upon her baking skills.
This is how I took my home-based business and turned it into a 6-figure grossing storefront in 2 years.
This lady is an entrepreneur, girl boss, queen, business owner. Whoa. And this lady has the self-confidence to make a TikTok of her making a cake and putting the sprinkles on it like that. That is home baker status at best. Nowhere near girl boss entrepreneur full-time business. And then also the lack of gloves as well is really nasty. Like, why do you feel the need to do that? Your bare hands over the cake, like spreading it all over the cake for a cake you're gonna sell to someone. Ugh. Now this video got to the point in relevance where the customer from hell actually made a video responding to the TikTok. The original response video has actually been deleted and I couldn't find it. They deleted the video as it resulted in Kaylee's Cakes Dessert Bar and Cafe getting absolutely dragged on Yelp because of what had happened. I don't know whether you're still wondering why everyone is siding with the Karen, the horror customer. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. The lady showed photos of the cake she received and it was pretty much revealed that this lady wasn't a Karen. The owner of this bakery, Kylie, just can't decorate cakes. Because I'm sorry, if you're charging $80, because it was actually revealed in the original TikTok that was $80, not $75, you have to be some level of delusional if you're expecting that quality of work to sell for that price. Especially a cake where you can get an identical one at a supermarket for $29. The horrible customer, I do think, has been quite reasonable throughout this whole thing. Now they have taken it a little bit further with TikTok where they have responded to people's comments by first of all making their own rainbow cake, which looks so much better than the one they bought. And then also with the original cake in question, showing themselves turning it into cake pops. In TikTok situations like this, you have 3 options. Stand behind what you've said, apologize, or delete the original video. Kylie chose option 1.
Since you guys just love to talk about me and make viral videos about me, honestly, it's very funny to me. I'm not offended by your guys' comments.
So firstly, the point, I don't care what anyone has to say, has the audacity to turn off comments on all of her TikToks. She's really out here sounding like she's unbothered.
Because honestly, I mean, look at some of you. it's pointless, your time and effort.
Like, yes, next time I am in West Virginia, I'm going to come seek out your bakery because you just seem like a lovely girl who doesn't insult people.
I mean, look at some of you.
And seems so unproblematic and so talented.
Anyway, there's now a viral video going around about how I use other people's work, and that's not true. I host cake decorating classes in my hometown, and I've done this for years, and I use inspiration photos as to what we will be creating during this class. My customers are well aware of this, and it's honestly just so funny. Y'all try to reach so hard.
I will admit, I do agree that in the cake world, there's only so many things you can have that are original. You're telling me you did not copy this cake idea whatsoever, and not only copy it, but copy it really badly.
I have worked extremely hard to get where I am, and just the fact that you guys that have nothing going on with your life and yourself have so much to say about a situation that you don't know the full backstory on. I would, just keep my mouth shut because it's not doing anything.
Her response made people madder, which is really understandable. So what people have been doing is they have been going onto her Facebook page and also her TikToks and looking at some of her other cake designs. And let me show you some more of this professional baker's masterpiece cakes.
Repeat client, and I really enjoy making cakes for her. She always has really, really cute ideas. Her sister-in-law loves smiley faces, so that's what she wanted to incorporate on the cake. And we chose a just color.
You can't even do a round freehand smiley face. Explain to me how. She has done this for actual years and this is still her technique. I have to say overall with this lady, I do admire her confidence because if this lady can produce a 6-figure business by making cakes like this, surely I can convince more than 10 people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There have been so many videos made in regard to Cakegate, but one of the things which the internet sleuths have actually discovered is that Kylie uses allegedly Betty Crocker box mixers for her cakes. People were dragging her for it, which I do kind of understand, but also relative to this lady, she's putting all her time and effort into decorating these cakes. Could you imagine if she had to devote some of that time and effort away to actually making a cake? I think we just need to let her have it because clearly she is not coping. I did move over to her Facebook page and I did want to show you some of my favorite cake designs that she's done. So we have this one, which is a fondant circle where she wrote fusion with a Sharpie and a lightning bolt. This post had 130 laugh reacts, which I think is the only appropriate way to react to these cupcakes. We have denim and lace, except that one which says denim and race, this incredible Incredibles cake, and this Criminal Minds masterpiece. So to anyone watching this video who has a dream and you don't think you're very good at something, just keep going because ultimately people might be delusional enough to pay for it and you could have a 6-figure business with whatever you're doing like this lady does. And that is the Cakegate situation explained. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy it. Please let me know in the comments what your thoughts are as to the Cakegate situation. If you're not subscribed yet, could you please, as it really does help my channel. So yeah.